Same character, different worlds. I made every single one of those with Higgsfield Soul 2.0, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it yourself. Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing AI creative platforms right now, and Soul 2.0 is their own foundation model, built in-house, trained specifically for fashion-aware, culture-native image generation, not a general-purpose AI image tool. This one actually has taste. Most image generators know what things look like. Soul 2.0 knows what things mean. Fashion eras, subcultural aesthetics, internet visual language. Think of it like a creative director who actually has taste. It works in 3 modes: Soul for text prompting, Soul reference for recreating scenes, and Soul ID for character consistency. We're covering all 3. Head over to higgsfield.ai. Link is in the description. If you're logging in for the first time, you'll land on a creative dashboard with everything you need: image, video, edit, character, Cinema Studio 2.0, and more, all at the top. Before we get into it, if you find this useful, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. I've got a lot more content like this coming. All right, let's start with Soul ID. Honestly, the feature I'm most excited to show you, because consistent characters are the hardest thing to pull off in AI image generation. This is my character that I created. You can use photos of yourself, model, or character. In my case, I only have this one image of my character, and I'll be using Soul ID to lock in her look. But before that, I need to have at least 20 images to be able to train the model. Fewer images do not produce the best results. It needs to learn facial structure, expressions, lighting variations, and proportions. The more angles and context you give it, the stronger the consistency. I was able to get at least 20 images using this one base image. Let me show you how I did it. I went to Cinema Studio 2.0. I uploaded my base image and came here to the grid section. These are the options available. I used the 2x2, 3x3 grid, and 4x4 grids. Once you make your selection, click Generate. In seconds, it generated me the grids. Look at this. I've got close-ups, 3/4 angles, side profiles, full body, different expressions, sitting down, standing, arms crossed, walking, different framings. When you look here, you can see that we're in grid mode. Click this next icon to go through the images individually and download the ones that you want to use to train the model. You can click here to upscale and here to download the image. I didn't upscale the images I used. If there are specific angles that you want for your images, you can write them in the prompt box before you generate. You can also ask ChatGPT to help you with a variety of angles. With my 20 images or more now ready, I'm going to head to Higgsfield Soul 2.0. Click on Image at the top, then Higgsfield Soul 2.0. I'm going to click on Character right here. When you get here, make sure you have Soul 2.0 selected. The one on the right is the previous model. Then click on Create Character. Here you can see the type of images you can use to train the model and the ones you should avoid. I'm going to drag and drop my images right here. Next up, give your character a name. I'll name her Grace. You can see the model that's being used, the number of images, and the quality. Then hit Create. While that's processing, let me give you a pro tip straight from the Higgsfield team. Use full-body images, not just headshots. When the model can see posture, proportions, movement, it produces far more stable results. You'll see the difference immediately. Okay, she's ready. Now we're going to start combining Soul ID with Soul 2.0's preset library, and this combination is genuinely powerful. You'll see. First, I'm going to click on Character to select the character I want to use. You can see we have Soul 2.0 selected, and now I'm going to come here to open up the presets. At launch, Soul 2.0 comes with 20 curated presets, not filters. These are fully trained aesthetic directions: mood, texture, lighting logic, all baked in. They are organized into 3 categories: mood, styles, and camera. Let me show you what I mean by generating a few different looks with our character. I'm going to use a few of them. I'll start with Warm Ambient. Select it and click Generate. And here it is. Look at that and her face. It nailed it. Let me do a few more. Y2K Studio, Swag Era, Flash Editorial, Old Smartphone, Street Photography, Surreal Solarization, Mystic City, Frugier Arrow, Mystic City. I must say the character consistency with this model is very high. Keep in mind these were generated without prompts. You could of course add your own prompt if you want your character to be doing something specific. Let's do that. I'm going to choose editorial street style and give it a prompt: confident woman mid-stride crossing a city street, coat flowing behind her, looking slightly to the side with strong posture. This is stunning. Can't argue with the character consistency. Look at this next one. Warm ambient. Even with an afro, the face remains consistent. Y2K studio, street photography, swag era. Across every single preset, the face stays locked in. That's Soul ID doing its job. If you're building a brand or a narrative, imagine having this at your disposal. Fashion campaigns, digital brand ambassadors, social media content, all consistent, all on brand, all generated in minutes. Now let's look at using a reference image in Soul 2.0. The idea is simple. You find an image that captures the scene or vibe you want, drop it in, hit generate, and Soul recreates that world with your character in it, while also exploring variations and alternative directions you might not have thought of yourself. That's what makes it a creative expansion tool, not just a recreation tool. Drop the reference in, hit generate. That's literally it. And before we wrap, let me show you how to use text prompts in this model. The key is to treat your prompt like a creative brief. Don't just describe a picture. Define the mood, the references, the visual intent. Give Soul enough creative direction to understand exactly what world you want to build. I used this prompt, and look what it produced. That's the creative brief approach in action. That is Higgsfield Soul 2.0. Soul ID for character consistency, Soul reference for recreating scenes with your character, and pure text prompting when you want to build a world from scratch. The link to try it is in the description. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe. I've got more content like this coming. Drop a comment with your questions and share your ideas. See you in the next one.